This project we did was based on a refined detailed reading of Airbnb by user reviews. It now shows the website used to display the results of our analysis. As we all know, with the development of tourism, more and more platforms provide consumers with convenient travel assistance. Take Airbnb as an example. As a travel accommodation provider, it is different from traditional hotels. It committed to providing low-cost, local-style travel accommodation for visitors through sharing platforms for hosts and users provide directly communication channels that can offer personal housing to short-term travelers. However, with the increasing demand for Airbnb, how to provide users with more authentic and reliable services becomes more and more important. People usually make a final choice based on the information provided by the platform, including location, price, facility, and other house information after they determine the travel place. However, the current Airbnb platform only provides an overall rating for each house like this. Even though we can see some details such as accuracy and value reading on the house details page, these readings are not based on comprehensive analysis of comments left by previous users. Therefore, we will take the Washington, D.C. area as an example. Through the sentiment analysis of the customer's comment on each house, extract key aspects, and provide a detailed score for each aspect, and finally get a credible detailed score results. Provide users with more accurate feedbacks to help them make better choice when choosing a home. This is the original dataset we used. We downloaded all the information about the Airbnb houses registered in the Washington, D.C. area and the corresponding customer reviews from inside Airbnb.com. We use the listing CSV and the review CSV as the two datasets, and we will use Python to clean up the data, eliminate useless information, and extract what we need, prepare for the next analysis.
In our project, we used Python to conduct our analysis. First step is data pre-processing. In this step, we integrated all the reviews that belong to the same listing and only kept the review contents and the basic information of house and hosts. Then we connected to the Yilei API and called the aspect-based sentiment analysis to process the integrated reviews. The result of the analysis is in JSON format, like this, and it contains multiple parts of information, including the text, domain, aspect, confidence, polarity, confidence, and so on. We only extracted the aspect, polarity, and their confidence from the results and convert them into the constructed format. Then we created a 5-point scoring standard. We mapped the scores based on the different polarity and polarity confidence. After that, we visualized our results and the dataset using Tableau. We use maps to show the polarity of 3 features that are related to the location. They are location, view, and quietness. We also visualized the overall information about our aspect-based sentiment analysis results. They are the polarity distribution in each aspect, then the average rating for each feature, and the most mentioned feature in all listings, and this one is represented by a word cloud. Finally, we stored our datasets in Capsule database and published our analysis system on web.
This is our final web page, which is divided into 4 sections: Home, Score, Map, About. Home as the starting page to show the name of the project and guide users to jump to other pages. The Score page mainly shows our reading list for each house, including house name and its URL, host name, overall rating, and the detailed scores of all aspects. We also created 3 search boxes where user can search for a specific house by enter listing URL, listing name of house, and host name. Moreover, the search box does not require the users to remember the complete information. I will show you how to use the search box. For example, if we are going to enter the host name as Gary, and after click the search button, we can get all the house information belongs to Gary, and then we can check every aspect and the detail score. And as another example, if we copy the link of one house from Airbnb website and paste the URL here, then search again, we can find the specific house corresponding to the link and then check the detail scores here. As I said, if we didn't remember the complete information, we can only insert part of the name. For example, if we just insert the comfy DC and then search, we can get all the record. The search function can still display all the records that match the search criteria. Okay, then if we click Map Pages, we can see 3 maps here. We use tabulas to generate 3 visual maps of location, view, and quietness. We based on sentiment analysis result to create these 3 maps. In the 3 maps, each dot represents a house. Different color and sizes represent different polarization levels and scores of the house. We can zoom in and out to see the accurate location of the home and the surrounding environment. And by click each dot, we can see the listing ID, listing name, and the detailed information showed here corresponding to the score pages. So for the map, we also add another search box here. We can insert list ID, for example, 3662, and search. The map will show the specific dot, and if we zoom in, we can see the exact location for this house. And after clicking the dot, we can see other informations such as overall score, name, and polarities. Finally, we're talking about this page. We put 3 pictures here. The first one is overall rating, and this can give us a result of all aspects extracted from the dataset and the overall rating of them. The second one is word cloud of aspects. This word clouds that can reflect the frequency of each aspect. The darker the color, the higher the frequency. And the last, the overview of aspect polarity. We use different color to show different polarity levels. The red represents positive, yellow represents neutral, and blue represents negative. This overview of polarity shows all aspects that reflect the proportion of negative, neutral, and positive reviews. Our website can also be displayed through mobile devices. Take mobile phone as example, we can access the website through click the website URL as absa.airbnbdc.weebly.com. And all the functions such as search box, the map, are all the same as we talked before when we open the web in PC. For example, if we go to the score page, we can still check the rating list here. We can also use the search box by insert host name, listing number, and listing URL, such as Gary. And then we can get all the houses belong Gary here. By click each aspect, we can see the detailed information about its polarity and polarity scores. And then if we go to the map pages, we can also zoom it in and out to check the different spots here. By checking the listing ID, if we enter 3662, the map will give us the specific location of houses whose URL is 3662. And then if we check the About page, we can see the 3 pictures of overall average rating, word cloud of aspects, and overview of aspects polarities here. So this is the final result of our project. To create a website can be accessed through both PC and mobile phone with the function that support user interaction to get the result they want. And our goal is to help users to gain some insight through this website and also help them to make better choice when they choosing Airbnb. Thank you for watching.